It's the most musical time of the year. But actually, really, if there was ever a time where you might have to sing in public, I'm pretty sure Christmas is it. It is the most musical time of the year. And as a singer, this is your time to shine. In this video, I'm gonna give you some tips so that you can be prepared for whatever the holidays throw at you, and you can leverage the holiday season to become a better singer and give you some things that you can practice right now that will give you that sweet holiday sound in your performances. First, let's talk about how Christmas can make you a better singer. Because Christmas is such a musical time of the year, it's a great excuse to sort of commit to some kind of vocal performance because there are so many reasons to sing. It could be a family gathering. It could be you want to go out caroling. It could be that you just want to sit at home and enjoy the sound of Christmas music. Or maybe this is the perfect excuse to actually record a video of yourself that you'll share on the internet as a sort of Christmas card. Whatever your reason, Christmas is the perfect excuse. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because when you have a goal, like a performance date, you are going to have to practice to be ready for this. So it acts as a sort of an accountability tool, but I mean, come on, what is more fun when it comes to accountability than the holiday season? So the first thing I want you to do is pick something. So any of those reasons, a family event, you're going caroling, you're joining a Christmas choir, in some kind of production, you're gonna share a video with your family and friends, pick something, commit to it, and set a date, put it on your calendar. Next, you gotta practice. Now, there are zillions upon billions of karaoke tracks for Christmas songs. You can find those with customizable keys right inside the Singeo members area, and you can also find them on YouTube. So whatever your song is, nothing will prepare you better than singing with a karaoke track. This is because you might think you know a song, but as soon as you take away that vocal that you're used to singing along with, and you're left to kind of figure out where your timing is and how to sing the melody without any guide, that's where the truth is revealed, and you'll know where your weak spots are. So find a karaoke track, practice with that, and then record yourself performing. Recording yourself will add some nerves to the equation. So this is gonna help you to practice getting used to that inevitable nervous feeling that you're gonna get when you go to sing for family and friends or share a video with the world. So just get used to that feeling of being nervous, having the camera on you, and then you can actually go back and watch your performance later, critique it, and then continuously improve and improve and improve. Now, having a practice strategy in place is super important. So say your song is I'll Be Home for Christmas. You're going to want to know how to approach practicing this so you can actually get better at it. So let's dive in to a little bit of a practice strategy. So one of my favorite ways to get warmed up on a song, to get comfortable with the pitches, and to create beautiful, smooth phrases is to sing it on, you guessed it, the bubble. So I'm gonna pick I'll Be Home for Christmas. And instead of singing, I'll be home for Christmas, I'm gonna sing it on the bubble. Kind of hard to take that seriously, but trust me, if this works. Now make sure when you're doing this, you're not like buzzing it around like that. You want really smooth lines, only breathing when you'd breathe when you're actually singing the song. So while you might feel ridiculous practicing the bubble, it's gonna set you up for so much success when you go to sing the words. The next thing you want to do is make sure that you've got the phrasing sorted out, and the way that you're singing the words is reflective of what you're singing, and even sort of that I kind of find that holiday songs sort of have this almost crooner vibe going on. So instead of singing, I'll be home for Christmas, I'm gonna focus on the vowels and creating these really smooth lines. So if I took the consonants out of the words, it'd be I, oh, yeah, ooh, yeah, which again seems ridiculous. But when you add those consonants back on and you've done the work to focus on those smooth vowel transitions, you get something like this. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. And it's lovely and smooth. Now, another thing you can do as you're putting the finishing touches on your Christmas song is vibrato. Do not be shy about using that. It really kicks up that Christmas spirit in these songs. So, you know when Zooey Deschanel sings Baby It's Cold Outside in Elf?
The neighbors might think, say, what's in this drink? I wish I knew how to break the spell.
The reason that performance was, other than the fact that her voice is absolutely incredible, was so epic, was she was layering on that vibrato, so much of it. So don't be afraid to use it. If you don't know how to sing with vibrato, we've got a video on that here for you, but here's how it sounds without vibrato. I'll be home for Christmas. Ooh, that was almost hard to do. But when I relax into vibrato, think that sort of crooner style, let the ends of my phrases just really take some time. Hear the difference. I'll be home, you hear that? For Christmas. You can count on me. I'm also not being afraid to sort of swoop up in and out of my lines, which is not something I would normally do if I were singing most pop music, but it works really well with Christmas songs as well. So instead of I'll be home, I'll be home for Christmas. And it's not just slow songs that this works on. If you were to sing like, oh, the weather outside is frightful, right? Vibrato works there, and those little swoopy sounds work as well. So it just adds this really cozy Christmas feeling to the music that you're singing. So, to recap, Christmas really is the most musical time of the year. You should absolutely use this as an excuse to put some kind of commitment out there, to hold yourself accountable, to do the practice, to pick a favorite song and work on it a little bit. Even if you're scared and nervous, it's okay. I think it's safe to say that most of us are a little freaked out about publicly performing. That's super normal. But there's never a better reason to do this than during the Christmas season. That's my feeling on it anyways. All right, so there you go. I hope that you have found all of this helpful. Now, if you're like, oh, I want to do all this, but I need to learn more. I'm not really sure how to get the bubble, or how do I do vibrato, or I could use a little coaching, a little more help with this, a little more guidance. We've got you covered inside Singeo. We've got all the step-by-step lessons. We've got support from teachers. We will listen to your performances, offer you feedback, all the good stuff. So you can find out more information about Singeo below. I want to hear from you what your most favorite Christmas song ever is. So comment below, let me know what you will be working on. And if you feel like sharing a video of your performance, I would love to see it. Happy holidays, happy practicing, and we'll see you around.